Okay, go
Okay,
ahead, Moppy.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video.
You forgot to introduce what game we were playing.
Oh.
We're playing Cards Against Formality, which is a knockoff of Cards Against Humanity. We're ready to start.
Okay.
Go, Pluto, go. Okay.
I did.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Wait, am I the current judge?
I'm the card czar. I'm the card czar. It'll tell you at the bottom of the black card, you are the czar. Wait to pick your favorite.
Oh,
Huh?
what the whoa. I just opened up a new tab on accident.
I
I'm
don't
trying to-
have anything. I just have...
Your
On
white
the-
card's the bottom.
Oh, you might
I
have
don't-
to scroll a little bit. Mine doesn't take up my screen the right way either.
I can't scroll.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hold on. Are we broken here? Are we broken?
Uh...
How do I go full screen mode?
That's a good question.
I don't know how to do that on my computer, but I mean,
Oh,
it's
I just
working.
zoomed out. I'm just gonna zoom out, yeah.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
hold on, yeah, control
Oh
minus
wait, I did it. Okay, I went full
Control
screen
minus
mode.
it up. Oh, 80%'s perfect on my computer. Okay.
Tech genius. Oh wait, I have no time now, do I?
I don't think there's any time left. I think we all ran out of time. The cards I have are very interesting. And one of them feels very inappropriate for me as a white man to have.
Oh no. Oh! Wait. Hold
I don't
on,
even
I
know.
have one. I have a bad one too.
Okay. Alrighty. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Rich People. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Fat Stacks of Cash.
Same
Wish there
kind of
was
idea.
I wish there was a transphobia card.
That'd be awesome. Or a gay card.
Yeah.
Okay. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Rich People or Harry Potter and the Chamber of Fat Stacks of Cash? Rich People sounds funnier. I'm gonna go Rich People.
Yay! Rich people finally did something good for me. Rich
Okay.
people.
Come on, move on. Okay, there we
Okay.
go. Okay.
This is such a perfect card. I have the perfect card.
Oh no!
I
My
have...
country, 'tis of the sweet land of... Oh, oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of blackface, or my country, 'tis of the sweet land of literally ruining my life.
These are both so
both of those are pretty spot on, huh?
I don't know what I would choose.
I'm shaking.
These are both so good.
Yeah. Yes!
Dang! I used my best card.
Both good, but like literally ruining my life. Oh
Hey,
no!
Riley, I'll give you $5 if you try blank. Oh no.
Oh no.
I should have saved my blackface card for something like this.
I have so many that can work. Oh my gosh.
I have the perfect card currently.
I have to think about who said this. Okay, this one. I had to think about who Lake was as a person before I chose.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Hey, Riley, Alex, if you try swapping that, I'll give you $5 if you try teaching a trick from the I'm gonna pick this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I immediately thought of
Let's
chicken
go.
jockey.
Me too, that's also what I wrote.
I immediately thought of chicken jockey, and like my little garbage man action figures across the thing looking at me. I couldn't.
Oh god.
Oh, you have to click 2. This is a 2 one.
Mm.
Oh dear.
What the fuck? Sorry, I just looked at the new
Should
card
I
I
do
got.
this one just to be funny? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, do I slightly regret it? Yeah.
If I'm gonna use this
Whoa.
card, I might as well use it now. So, is it like two separate things, or do
Yeah,
they
you pick
correspond?
two separate cards. It doesn't have to be similar.
Okay.
Through? I didn't submit it.
Well,
I have 2 cards, but they're like right next to each other. There's no gap, so I don't
No,
know if
mine
it's
didn't go
both-
through.
they're both mine.
okay.
Mine didn't go through. I didn't submit quick enough.
A homoerotic volleyball montage and jazz is the best combination of parts to have.
You like
Okay.
jazz?
So like
I
jazz.
like those. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is perfect for you.
Oh no.
Wait, I gotta decide. Do I
Okay.
want to be realistic or do I want to be funny?
What do you think I'll pick? That's the ultimate question.
Okay, I'll do that. Just because I think it'll be funny.
I'm gonna do this one. Oh,
Read it!
Okay, enormous Scandinavian woman.
That's pronounced Scandinavian.
and women.
Sorry,
You said
I
you
can't
women.
read.
yeah, and women. You pronounced that
Locking a
incorrectly.
new sex position.
How do you say women incorrectly?
Hmm.
You have 15 seconds.
You know, just for the shits and giggles.
Yes.
Not by enormous Scandinavian women!
Just for the shits and giggles.
Uh,
You suck. The Discovery Channel presents Blank Wheat.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no. Oh no.
Ugh. The Discovery Channel. Done.
If it were um catered to who we are, it would say the History Channel.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
Your channel is so top tier.
a deep cut into my lore for all the viewers.
Mm.
The Discovery Channel presents a cursed llama with no eyes. Discovery Channel presents gladiatorial combat. I'm too far away from my computer. Weak. I'm gonna go with a cursed llama with no eyes.
Yes.
Like, I can picture it, and it's like simultaneously really sad and like really funny. So that's what I went with.
Okay. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and why are 2 of my cards that?
You have 2 of the same card?
It's not the same card, but they're the same topic. Like exactly the same. They're just like it's literally the exact same noun, just different words used to describe it. Or different words used in place of what the actual word is. Okay. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds in the size of my penis. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds on ISIS. I'm gonna pick ISIS.
Really?
That makes
I feel like the other one was a more me thing to put than ISIS.
it was. It definitely was.
Man, that was a good card.
Okay, Google. Okay.
I'm so bad at this.
That's such a perfect card.
Oh, this one's great.
Google Calendar alert. 50,000 volts straight to the nipples in 10 minutes. Google Calendar alert. The sweet honking occurrence as soon in 10 minutes.
These are
Um, um, hmm. What options? Um,
20 seconds.
I feel like the other one you can survive without a warning.
I didn't waste that card. My God. I was saving that for the perfect moment.
Maybe we should have
Girls just
actually
want to
checked
have
what the
blank.
decks were before we just hit all decks.
I didn't even need.
I have a really good new card now. I'm very happy with it.
This is the card that I felt like me as a white man should not have, but
Then
it
I'm
fits
gonna know
perfectly.
immediately your card.
Whatever.
Oh my God, wait, that's accurate though. Girls just want to have a sassy black woman. Girls just want to have futuristic death sports. I feel like even though I know whose card's whose, I have to pick this one because I feel like it's true.
Yes.
I feel also as a white man, I feel bad picking that, but I mean, am I wrong?
Okay. Man, this is bullshit. Fuck blank.
I really, really did not want to waste this card. But it's
And
the
don't.
only good card I have, so I have to use it.
Certainly, you could get rid of a shit card.
Eh. There's a card I've had the entire game that I really want rid of, but I want to win as well.
Oh my gosh.
This is bullshit. Sorry, Nicolas Cage's face. That is so funny because I don't know if either of you know this, but my father at one point literally mailed me a glittery, like, sequin flip pillowcase of Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh my God, I want that.
You can have it. I don't want it.
Amazon. I've seen that on Amazon.
Man, man, this is bullshit. Fuck the ice cream man. Are we talking the action or like just flipping off?
I would say, given the context, it would not be the
Whatever
action
you want.
based on the context of the card.
8 seconds.
I know what I personally would pick, and I was gonna say it would be that card. It wouldn't be my
You.
card.
Thank you. Wow, my second point. I'm
As
catching
much
up so
as
quick.
I adored that card, I would have picked that one too. Because
Yeah.
I don't know how much y'all know about my lore, but there's a show called Mr. Mercedes, and it made me afraid of a lot of ice cream stuff, like ice cream trucks, and it also made me afraid of career fairs.
Ugh.
Don't fail me now, good card.
This is Moppy. This would be a better card for like. Okay.
Know your judge.
Yeah, know your audience. Do you know your audience?
I have a card on here that I shouldn't have. One of you two should have it and use it on me.
I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by Batman.
That's
I'm
my
pretty
sister.
sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by how good lead paint tastes. To be honest, you don't have to be high to be mesmerized by Batman.
Yeah.
The lead paint is probably getting to you if you're a bit mesmerized by it.
Yeah, that's probably what you're high on.
Yeah.
Do you know your enemy? What's wrong with these gorillas? This is gonna be great.
Stop. This would be such a good card for Pluto, but you're getting it like.
I'm excited.
This would be so perfect for Pluto.
I have a crazy card.
I just need to get rid of this card. Oh my god.
I don't even need to read them for you guys to know which one I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's solid. That's really good for the what's wrong with these gorillas.
Okay. In the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from. This card of mine would be really good.
Hmm. I'm not
You know
sure,
what?
but like I don't got anything else really.
I'm
Really
back in my Saint
stupid.
Jimmy era, and I keep thinking about Know Your Enemy.
You wanna know what's really stupid, Lake?
What?
You know how I added Insights Capture to this laptop so I could record?
Yeah.
You know how I haven't done that once?
Yeah.
It's because Insights Capture keeps saying that my folder that I use to store all my recordings is full, yet I haven't recorded at all.
Wow.
I want to know what the hell is on my dad's freaking laptop that
Oh my
it's full.
god! Read the cards!
I don't know. Okay, in the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from courageously going ahead with that racist comment. Okay. In the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from Santa's heavy sack.
The way you read that sent me, dude. Sent me all the way to the North Pole.
I gotta pick this solely just because of the photo for our Discord server.
Oh yeah. So
Gosh, I forgot.
no,
Yeah.
no, you deserve that card. You deserve
Good.
that win.
Okay. Okay.
Rumor
Oh
has
god.
it that Vladimir Putin's favorite delicacy is blank. Oh no, stuffed with blank. I'm scared what you guys are
Who's
gonna
this for?
put.
These are just two crap cards that I kind of wanted to get rid of, but it fits anyways.
Okay. Rumor has it that Vladimir's favorite delicacy is period poop stuffed with spiders. Or rumor has it that Vladimir Putin's favorite delicacy is my huge penis and substantial fortune.
That sounds like something I would unironically say as
With
well.
the bacon.
Something I would just say.
What it is?
I know who that was.
That was the card. That was the card I was saving for Lake, but it fit too well here.
Yeah, that was too funny. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Perfect card for this! I have two really good cards for this.
Oh gosh, I actually have the perfect card for this.
I don't know if it's better than the two I have. What's making life difficult at the nudist colony? Shaquille O'Neal's acting career. Or running out of stamina. Okay. See,
Oh.
I mean, it's not better than my two,
Oh
but it's pretty
dear.
good. I mean, it makes too much sense.
What did I
Making a
bring back
comeback.
from Mexico, guys?
Oh no.
This card of mine would work really well.
Ooh, I gotta decide because I have
Oh my
some
gosh.
cards that could be like low-key kind of racist but really funny, or I've got like some boring cards. Okay, you know what? I have an excuse.
Okay. What did I bring back from Mexico? An outbreak of smallpox, or finding out that democracy might not be such a great thing. Oh, um,
Both of these are mildly racist.
yeah.
Yes. I have Mexican cousins, so and they're great.
My name Chungo. Chungo love blank. Oh
Ooh,
no.
I gotta know my audience here because I have
Think
a
about
really,
me.
really funny card. But
This one I just don't want to have to keep looking at. I want it to go away.
I feel like this is referencing something, but I'm not entirely sure if it is or not. Okay, sure. You know
Maybe
what?
it really
Sure.
would have been
Because
helpful to look at the decks before we just hit select
no,
all.
well, it is a while it is a reference, it works either way.
What's the reference?
I'll talk about it when we get there.
Well, I don't know what the clob is.
I thought
Yeah.
that by itself it sounded like a euphemism for a dick. And I
Mm.
looked it up and it's a submachine gun from GoldenEye. Son, take it from someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts her in the mood like blank. You gotta put on the country accent for that one. Nothing puts her in the mood like driving your car around the backyard and parking there. Photo of my car on screen now.
I'm gonna do this one because I feel like it pertains to you.
Oh no.
I feel like you'll like it. Well, it doesn't pertain to you because nothing gets you in the mood. But
Real. If you pulled the garlic bread card. Oh, I know which one's yours. Son, take her from someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts her in the mood like the Trail of Tears. That's really sad.
yeah,
That's really horrible. Son, take him from someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts her in the mood like taking the form of a falcon. I have to pick that one. Oh, really? I thought I would
Makes
have sworn that one was Pluto's.
no, like, can you imagine how awesome it would be for someone to just
No!
take the form?
I know, as an asexual who loves birds, I agree.
I picked that one because you also love history.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I was like, wow, this is really sad. Because I figured, I was like, man, I really hope whoever picked this doesn't know what this is. But you do.
I do, I
Should
do
I pick
not
some?
know
Okay, okay. Just for
I do not know. Yeah,
should I pick something realistic or should I pick something funny?
I don't know. I haven't even read the card yet. I
Hurry,
do
because
not know.
we only have 20 seconds left.
I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with. And what was your question?
Do you want something realistic or do you want something funny? Or both?
Funny,
I have a combination of the two as well.
but you pick.
I'm gonna go.
You've got 6 seconds.
I'm gonna go with the combination.
Okay. I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought. Oh my gosh! But World War IV will be fought with beer or crippling debt.
I wouldn't
Oh
have been able to
god,
read that card either. My lisp would have acted out.
alliteration, man.
I do
I'm gonna
not
go
know
beer.
with which weapons World War III would be fought, but World War IV will be
Or
fought with beer. Oh
that's like
wow,
a tongue twister.
I read it pretty
Yeah,
well actually.
yeah. Okay.
Oh no. Life for
Oh
American
god.
Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Oh
I have
my
two
god.
really funny cards.
I have literally.
I just gotta.
I,
Okay, this one is probably more Moppy funny. The other one's probably more Pluto funny.
mine isn't funny.
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to ripping into a man's chest and pulling out his still beating heart.
That's really bad.
Or Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to old Jim's steamy.
Yes.
Bad.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
It's
It
so
reminds me of We're like going full It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia first episode. The gang gets racist. Oh my god, wait, why is this accurate? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to?
Ooh,
Why do we always get, like, the open-ended questions?
mm.
And why do I suck? Why do I only have 5 points? Wow. I'm the worst. It's okay, though. It's fun anyways. We can't let Pluto win. Moppy, we have to team up.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Moppy's a point behind me. Moppy could pull through. Oh my gosh.
Jeffree Star!
Oh.
I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Vigilante justice? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Sucking all the milk out of a yak. That really reminds me of Jeffree Star. I have to pick it. So, if you didn't know, Jeffree Star moved out of his home to start a yak farm where he sells, like, yak meat. It really reminded me of Jeffree Star.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Okay. Heavy breathing. I am blank.
I can't believe I used this card on this. I've been holding on to this for the entire game.
I don't even know.
I guess my sense of humor is a lot different than your guys'. Is what I'm learning.
No.
Is what I'm learning because
Dude, these
you guys have the
cards are
same
just
score and I've got 5 points.
these cards
But
are
I
crazy.
find a lot of these really, really funny that I'm sending out there and I always lose.
It doesn't mean they're not funny, it just means there was a better one.
I like how the game is called Snake and Pluto Game.
Is it loading for you guys?
I've already sent it. I've already sent my card.
I sent mine too, but is it frozen for you guys right now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Start the game.
I just did. Oh my gosh. Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Blank by Barack Obama. This would be a good thing to have a trump card in.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh. I'm just now reading the cards I have.
These are so good. These cards are so good.
If
Just because
instead of
I read this in his voice and it's the funniest thing ever. So I'm going to send that. That's going to be my one.
instead of Barack Obama, if it said Donald Trump, I have the perfect card.
How did I literally get an exact
don't.
same card that I did last time?
Luck.
Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Dem Titties by Barack Obama.
And you said
Now
it like
in,
him.
now in bookstores, The Audacity of an Older Man by Barack Obama.
And you do his voice so
I didn't even mean to.
well. No, you sounded just like
Okay, I'm gonna pick Dem Titties.
Can you read that in his voice? It reminds me of that one clip of him. What was he saying in that one clip?
I don't know what clip we're talking about.
Well, he's got a lot of funny things. That's right. I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank. I have perfect cards for this.
No! Oh my god. Sorry.
Even this one? And that one?
I don't really know what this is. I think I'm gonna kind of
Oh no. Oh no. That's really scary. Especially coming from you.
It's fine.
It reminds me of when you asked what a specific word people had written on the wall in the pen aisle was.
Stop. I remember that. Could have gone my entire life without knowing.
That's right. I killed Mecha Hitler. How, you ask? Children on leashes. That's right. I killed every ounce of charisma left in Mick Jagger's tired body. How, you ask? Drinking responsibly. Those are both so good. I'm gonna go with Mecha Hitler and Children on Leashes.
Well, the other one, mine. If you just were to replace Mick Jagger with your father's name, it'd be accurate.
I'm really glad he doesn't watch these.
Oh gosh.
Vin Diesel, eat for dinner.
You don't even need to know who Vin Diesel is for this to be funny.
Yeah.
But if you do, it makes it double funny.
Vin Diesel, eat for dinner. Jizz, Twinkies. What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner? The body of a 46-year-old man.
Get out, Lake.
Good.
I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know which is whose.
That's really good.
Oh.
Yes. I don't think that's what you should have picked, but yes. Thank you.
Is there like an actual story there?
No, it's just
No.
really funny.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. What the fuck is that card?
Oh my gosh, I got such a problematic card.
I do too.
I have actually like a full-on like hate crime card.
It's kind of a hate crime too, but I'm taking it anyways.
I think I got one of the cards that was the misspelled thing. Or misprinted. I think I got one of those. Because that doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be that word. That should be a different word.
I'm sorry in advance.
Oh god.
Hurry, Moppy. Okay.
Okay. I got 99 problems, but concealing a boner ain't one. Oh my gosh. And then, okay. Well, I know what one's Moppy's. 99
I'm
problems, but
sorry.
stuffing his face
I'm
pieces
sorry.
I gotta take this one.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that was so good.
Yes, I knew I had to. It is kind of a hate. It's okay because it was me. Housekeeping. You want blank? You inhaled my own saliva mid-sentence.
I wish I had like a question mark at the end. That would make this perfect. Oh wait, no, it's you. That would be a good card for Pluto, but
Sometimes I hate how I'm such an open book.
I
Because
don't know what this means.
you
Do
and
I
Riley figured
do I
out me as a
Google
person.
it? I don't.
I feel like everybody who knows me knows like a different person. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what it. Should I? I'll do this one.
What is wrong with you guys? Housekeeping, you want tiny rancid girl farts. Housekeeping, you want reconciling quantum theory with general relativity.
Why did you? Okay.
I was trying to do the what's his face voice, but I don't remember how he sounds. I'm gonna go
You
with
got
that one.
Barack Obama. You did Barack Obama.
I did Obama. Obama.
No. Oh my gosh.
I have
That's my grandma.
I have such like presidential meme brain rot. Like
I said this to my
Alternative
grandma.
medicine.
I said this to my grandma the other day, and she didn't laugh. She didn't, because she's older and didn't get it. But my grandma is an Uber driver, and I said I've never been to Uber Java.
I've never been to Ubu Jabber. That's
uh,
good. I've got the perfect one.
Oh my gosh. Alternative medicine
No.
is now embracing the curative powers of drink. sperm from outer space, or alternative medicine is now embracing the curative power of puppies.
If we're
Yes!
being realistic, though, mine is kind of accurate.
Yeah, but like puppies. It has the
Okay.
exclamation mark too.
I know my audience.
It has the exclamation mark.
You've seen the bearded lady. You've seen the ring of fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon.
Okay,
That is an inside joke that I have to give to Lake.
if
I'm gonna make it work.
you don't find this funny, I will explain why I do.
I
might need to download a picture for this, though.
really don't know what that is, and I'm kind of scared to look it up.
What is?
I'm gonna incognito look it up.
Oh no.
Okay. You've seen the bearded lady. You've seen the ring of fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon Neil Patrick Harris. That is perfect. You've seen the bearded lady. You've seen the ring of fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon being on fire. I'm gonna pick Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay, good. Okay. So I'm gonna send
I
you a
love
photo.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm gonna send you a photo. You do not love Neil Patrick Harris as much as this guy does, alright?
Oh
So it's
God.
kind of an inside joke with my dad and one of his friends that one of them has a crush on Neil Patrick Harris. So I helped my dad create this.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
gosh, that's just porn.
What?
Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate blank in the workplace. I'm also a really good person to have that card as
I am so
a manager at the place
I
that
am
Moppy
so
works.
glad I looked that up on incognito mode
Oh
and
no.
without images. Oh my gosh, that's just porn. Um,
Oh
Oh
God.
no.
That is hilarious.
okay, that makes that card a lot.
Lake, that's hilarious.
My dad wanted me to make that for him.
Why?
To put in his friend's bed. I don't know.
That's so fucking funny. Okay. Please
Call the law
get
offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate Oompa Loompas in the workplace. Because no one should have to tolerate mooing in the workplace. I'm gonna go with Oompa Loompas.
yes. Do you remember that inside joke or no?
No.
About how Oompa Loompas look like Trump?
Oh my god! You're right! Yeah, I remember now.
Okay.
Sure. Oh. Oh.
What?
uh, I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain the 3 years of issue.
The way you mumbled it.
I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain robots who just want to party again.
Yay! I thought of 0.
Oh my gosh.
I thought of 0 in their giant ass.
Okay. If you had to describe the cards are using only one of the cards in your hand, which one would it be? Oh God, what are you guys describing me as? I'm scared.
I really hope you understand why I'm picking this card.
God, I'm so scared.
Dude, I've got nothing. I've gotten
Lake has,
nothing.
Lake has an advantage here because Lake's known me for 10 years.
I don't have a single good card here, bro.
That makes it funnier.
I don't know.
Lake's known me for 10 years. Moppy's known me for a couple months.
Yeah. You only have 10 seconds, Moppy.
Apologies.
Okay. So this is how y'all are describing me. Great. Not hacky sack skills and mushy tushy.
Where's
I
that
don't know who
card?
I hate more. I don't know who I hate more because I don't know who picked what. Okay. I feel like this would be Lake, but I don't know. Yeah. That's right.
Sorry,
Hold on.
it was like that or children beauty pageants.
No, because there's kind of like a thing. Like I don't I think you were on call when we talked about it. I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of blank. But we were talking about how Pluto has a flat ass and I do not.
Yeah.
So that's what I immediately thought of. I was like, wait a second, you picked that completely on accident, but it fits.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, I really cannot play that card. So that's like one card down. That sounds good. We'll go with that.
Oh no. I like how it says, I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of swiftly achieving. They call me the Michael Jordan of dividing by zero. I have to pick this one. It's really
Yes!
funny. That's really funny.
I knew you'd like it. Okay.
Say it like that.
I
I
do
knew
not.
you'd like it. I hope you think about this the same way I did.
Oh?
I did.
Oh no?
Oh, I don't want to do this, but all of the other cards either don't make sense or suck. So I'm sorry.
Be glad it wasn't me that you played that card for.
Yeah.
That could have gotten real offensive.
I needed to get rid of it.
And today's
I didn't
soup
like
is
I didn't like
pretty.
how I didn't like how it just kept staring at me. I had to get rid of it.
Think about
Dude,
mine real good.
I have a card that is so much worse than that.
You're the czar. Pick your answer.
You have 15 seconds.
Moppy.
I can't get canceled.
Then don't.
So, think about it. It also reminded me of the way that the hoblob smelled when I went in there today.
Ugh. If at first you don't succeed, try blank.
Good. That's a great card. Perfect for you.
God. Get out! I don't know which one's you, and ugh.
These are both really bad.
I knew it. I knew that was. I've done too much research on genital piercings.
Why?
You don't need to know that.
I know
As
you didn't,
king,
but
how will I keep the peasants in line? Of course, the person who's descended from King George III gets this card.
ugh, ugh, ugh.
Not, I don't have Dirty Rotten Bastard stuck in my head anymore. Now, I have Shoplifter stuck in my head. Not better. Still very catchy and annoying to have stuck in your head. I am so shocked at the rate in which I started liking Trey. Like, it was crazy. Well, there's an obvious answer here. There's an obvious choice here.
Yeah, pick it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Correct.
That was an easy answer. That's the
Yeah.
perfect card.
Why am I broke?
I feel like this one's gonna hit pretty close to home for you.
Yeah.
Both of these. Oh my god.
Damn. Why am I broke, hipsters? Why am I broke? I work at a.
We know you work at a craft store because
I
I'm your boss.
I work at a craft store.
Oh my god. Okay. And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. I have a card that I literally just received. That would be perfect.
I hope this goes in the order that I put them in. I just think that this is a really creepy combo, so I had to pick it.
Okay. And the Academy Award for picking up girls at the abortion clinic goes to turning 32. Okay. And the Academy
Cards
Award
start the
for a
same
woman's
way.
right and the Academy Award for a woman's right to choose goes to Ghost. I don't like either of these two. Okay.
One of them's a little too real, the other one's funny. It just determines which one you pick.
They're both funny and they're both too real.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm picking this one because it reminds me of a Neil Patrick Harris character.
Boom. How did I go from losing horribly to winning?
Real? Like what? The comeback?
Oh
Hello?
no!
Oh gosh.
Oh no! You guys. Why am
Okay,
I sticky?
you're gonna win, and I want to use this card
Why
because
did
I
I get
want you
that
to see
card?
what it is. Huh?
I just got a very ironic. Not ironic, just a very offensive card.
But very offensive.
A very offensive card.
I'm picking this card not because it fits, but because Lake's gonna win, and I want Lake to see this card.
Okay. Oh, you know what's funny? Okay, well I have to pick child beauty pageants because that's really gross and funny. The
Yeah,
card that I'm gonna pick for your next one goes along with the card you just sent.
I just need,
If we get there. If we don't get there, then I'll just tell you what it is.
I just needed you to see it because I
That's really funny.
okay.
I should have kept my art card for this one. Art is art.
Good. I kind of love the start of this. Don't ruin this, guys. Don't ruin this. Like that's
late.
kind of poetic.
I'm just making it funny. Oh no.
Okay, wow. Hold on.
Accurate, Lake.
I immediately think of the song from Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks. You know the one
I
I'm talking
immediately
about?
Oh,
yeah,
that's what
I
that
immediately-
is.
I
You
immediately
didn't
think
know
of a
it? Well,
song
you
from-
Googled that? You could just asked us. Oh,
I
no.
immediately think of a song from a musical.
It's pretty awful.
I immediately think of a song from
I'm
what
awesome.
the
Take caution. Look out for me. I'm awesome as I wanna be. Oh wait, this is actually perfect.
God, I'm scared. White people like blank.
Wait, can I do this?
Whether this card would be like whether I said that I would pick this card or not, this is the card I would have picked for this one. So, I mean, it fits pretty well.
Will I get canceled for putting this card?
I'm getting canceled for putting mine, so just go for it.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Can't tell which one's mine!
Oh my god!
I hate Both of you. I'm not reading these together. I'm not reading them together. I'm not reading them together. I refuse.
And you would pronounce one of them wrong anyways.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
At least I don't think I would, but I don't speak German.
Yeah.
I just don't want to read them together with the black card.
Wonder we're
freaking
both getting
dumb.
canceled.
Lake wins.
That last round couldn't have been more perfect.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for.
Oh.
Oh. I can choose. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not with how we ended last round.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for that bitch Stacy. Or for tongue. I like tongue.
Not my that bitch Stacy card.
I read that and I thought of Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom
has got
what's going on.
Wait,
blank.
I don't know why.
Awesome in
That
theory, kind of a mess in practice. I immediately thought of my former boss, Stacy, the one of the ones I took the job of, and she was awful. But I felt like it fit with that card because well, I'll sell myself to you if you give me this. I thought that was a very jail thing.
That line, Stacy's mom, like the part has got it going on, reminds me of that one line, or that one scene from the guy who didn't like musicals in that one song where the boss does the curves all the way down to the floor and there's like 10 curves on a woman.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And oh no. Why do you have to paint me in this light?
I'm not painting you in this light. We're painting the government.
An interracial handshake. Awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice. If I think about it in terms of like Kim Jong-un and Trump, okay. Wearing glasses and sounding smart. Awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice. I relate, so I'm going with that one.
I also relate.
And so do you, Moppy. All of us wear glasses.
Woohoo!
I'm not
Mine are
currently
more
wearing
like,
mine.
I'm actually not wearing mine. Mine are more like reading glasses.
I'm not wearing mine either.
I wear mine.
What's my anti-drug?
So do you know what that means?
Nope.
What is a thing that is the opposite of a drug to you? Something you do not like, something that is not addictive to you.
Bro, what is that wording? That wording is so wonky. Okay.
It's from the Green Pack.
Okay.
I can already tell. Wait, those are both accurate.
Oh
Those
my
are
gosh.
both accurate.
Those are actually both spot on. What's my anti-drug opposite out of spiders, or what's my anti-drug the eighth graders? I with a burning passion hate both of them, but a single spider caused me to freak out and scream, and I was ready to bolt and ditch
Work.
my paycheck, like RIP my paycheck for a single spider. So
And then Erin didn't even come up there and help us. Bro, she was just standing there laughing at me.
she was the one who wasn't afraid of spiders.
Yeah, and she was just laughing at me, and I was like, "Can you go get the cup from outside?" She's like, "Do we need the cup?"
Okay. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
This is a pretty good card for that.
I feel like this is a very you card.
Oh God.
Both of these are bad.
Okay. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you. Going to a high school reunion on ketamine. Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you every man's ultimate fantasy, a perfectly cylindrical vagina. Oh my God.
Those are both terrible.
They are. Which one did you say was me? I'm scared. Okay.
You have to select.
Which one would most likely?
That makes sense.
Which one would most likely make someone pause before they kill you, though?
Right? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and blank. This is gonna be so bad.
Should I go? No, it's okay.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and some of that good day. You didn't see the gesture I did in real life, but it was like that, like finger guns. Little Miss
Oh,
Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. These are both so good. But because I am who I am, I have to pick this one, even though the other one's really funny too. Those are both very me things to put on there because I find both of those things really funny. So that was really good.
oh God.
Make a
No.
A
haiku.
haiku.
Oh no. I'm not.
Is it
I may play
757?
0 in Borderlands, but I don't know haikus.
Is it 575 or 757?
I think it's 575.
No.
That's 8.
Yeah, it's
That's 2.
575.
Dang it.
But I don't have enough.
I only have 565.
I only have like 582.
I'll just take it in theory, the idea, the concept.
This is really funny. I don't know if you're gonna understand why it's funny, but it's
I
really
need to
funny.
get rid of shit. Get out!
What the heck? um, Don Cherry's wardrobe, a zesty burrito.
That's what people call me.
Genital piercings. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Zester.
Your last card would work good with my middle card.
You're right. You're right.
Yes!
Oh! Ow!
Yours was definitely funnier.
Yeah. I said that some people call me a zesty breakfast burrito.
Okay. What did Vin eat for dinner again?
Oh no. Oh no. I have to really think about this one because I've got some really funny stuff.
What is that? Well, last time I looked something up didn't go well.
Oh no. One of my cards that I have contains a slur.
Oh, that's not good.
So I will not pick that one because you probably wouldn't be able to tell it was a slur. I had to Google it. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Eh. What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner? Some sort of Asian or unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. Okay, well, I know which one Blake picked. Well, I know which one Lake would have picked if Lake had the card.
Yes.
I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
I gotta pick this one.
Aha!
That's what you would pick.
Surprise! Yeah, you're
That's what
right.
I
And
definitely.
I mean, I think about Olive Garden and I get really hungry.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Garden is
spent my
pretty top
whole
tier.
life working toward blank, only to have it ruined by blank. I spent my whole life
Oh my
working
gosh,
toward
I'm
being
so
a
sorry.
teacher,
I
only to
got this
have it
so
ruined
good.
by Trump. That's accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Actually.
shushing
That's like
myself.
literally my life story.
Yeah.
I'm surprised my neighbors aren't setting off fireworks right now. Did I park in the backyard for no reason?
Low-key.
Mine's not accurate to my life story, but it's funny. It's accurate to someone's life story, just not mine.
Oh no.
I don't know whose. It's just someone.
Okay, I thought you meant someone we know. I was like, ooh.
No. I mean, it's someone I know the name of. I just can't say the name, or else I'll give it away.
I spent my whole life working towards menstrual rage, only to have it ruined Zeus's sexual appetites. I spent my whole life working toward the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, only to have it ruined by the amount of gay I am. I have to pick the amount of gay I am just because it fits me.
Okay, mine, Hera.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's
But also,
not a real person.
I know I didn't say it was a real person.
That's fair, you didn't.
But like
Tonight
when
on
I
2020, what you don't know about what you you guys can read.
okay, um, when you read that out loud, Seb, I immediately was reminded of that really fucking long presentation you made in 6th grade about Greek gods.
Stop! I feel so bad about that still because I didn't realize that wasn't the assignment.
Assignment.
In 6th grade, we had an assignment where we had to fill out a slide based on whatever category we chose, and I chose Greek gods. And I didn't realize that it meant we had to fill out one slide. I thought it meant we had to make a slideshow, and I made like a 15-page slideshow with each page dedicated towards a Greek god we were learning about.
On 2020, what you don't know about explosions could kill you. What you don't know about
Wow, I did not think I was gonna win that one.
it's me.
Yeah,
Take into
and
consideration it's me.
oh no.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh
Ooh, that
no.
it's like saying that, and I bet y'all didn't like hearing it come out of my mouth.
It's funny. No, I think of Dream Daddy, so it makes it funny. And because I'm thinking about Dream Daddy, I'm gonna pick this. I'm
See,
sorry.
whenever I just think about the fact that me being 19, my father wants me to call him daddy, and I think it's weird.
Ew, that is gross.
I got this.
That is really disturbing.
Oh my god, get out.
You don't know which one. I didn't know which one was me. Man, I wasted my Barack Obama card.
Okay,
The
you gotta
zesty
admit,
breakfast burrito would have been perfect for this.
I had that card. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Man, I can't believe I wasted my. Whoa, I have a great card. I can't believe I wasted my Obama card on that.
Sorry, but like
So
Quinoa or quiche?
you'll never be able to get reviews.
You're right. Quinoa's just a grain. I guess quiche.
Woo.
You
So
guys didn't
stupid.
pick interesting things that time.
Um,
Blank.
oh my
That's how I want to die. Oh, this one has potential.
Yeah. I have good card.
Right.
A spontaneous conga line. That's how I want to die, or whatever you wish, mother. That's
Well,
how I want to die.
Shag,
Um,
stripes, and horror. Work is all the time.
my mother would not want me to die.
Jump in the line. Work your body on time.
Doesn't that sound like an epic death?
It's the spontaneous conga line. That would totally be like
Trampled by a conga line?
take conga over.
Lake.
Hmm?
That is us. That is us constantly in that one overcooked level.
That's true.
Okay.
By those stupid people walking by.
Yes. Housekeeping. You want blink. Oh God. What? That's just a goat. Satan. Satan. Satan.
Satan?
That's just Satan. A man with the head of a goat and the body of a goat. That's just Satan.
As a demon. No.
That's what people consider Satan to be.
Why do you have the best cards? It's not fair.
We have very different definition of the best card. I know I had to use that card for Pluto though.
Major League Baseball has banned blank for giving players an unfair advantage. I have such a good card for this. I can't believe one of my cards contains a slur. That's crazy work. Oh my god. These are both so good, but for different reasons. I don't want to say these things together for
Don't.
obvious reasons. I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
So that lab rats navigate mazes
This is
50%
so funny. This is the most
faster after
perfect.
being exposed to.
I have the most perfect card for this. The most perfect card for this. And if you don't pick it, I can explain. And if you do pick it, I can explain anyways.
Okay.
You're probably gonna get it, but
Got it. Got it.
Studies show that lab rats navigate mazes 50% faster after being exposed to the LGBT community or the sweet song of sword, the braying of mighty war beasts. Are they
yes!
homophobic or
No,
eager?
they're gay walking. They're gay walking. So you know
Oh
how like
my
that meme that's like they
No,
added
yeah, I know it.
added a gay walking thing to Google Maps. That's what I thought of.
Oh, I thought of the gay rat wedding.
Oh my-
What? That sounds amazing.
I'll find it. Okay. It's a. Okay, I'll find it. Okay. In 1,000 years, when paper money is a distant memory, how will we pay for goods and services?
Oh my god. That's a crazy card.
I have not read them. One moment. Okay. Okay. In 1,000 years, when paper money is a distant memory, how will we pay for goods and services? Getting naked too soon. President George W. Bush. What?
That really seems like a card that I would play for that. That's so funny. It's really funny.
There's the photo of the gay rat wedding.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show this on my on the video, just just for us. Oh, I thought it was gonna be real rats. That's really funny though. Oh my god. Anyways, after the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Oh no, this can be really racist. Oh no. The ethnic cleansing card would have gone perfectly here.
Do I want to lean into it or no?
Go for it. Make it funny. The
Do
ethnic
I no,
cleansing
do
card.
I want to no. Do I want to lean into it or do I want to make it funny?
Oh, make it funny.
You have 12 seconds.
After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought getting caught up in the crossfire to the people of Haiti. Sean Penn brought Skeletor to the people of Haiti. Skeletor. I knew that was you, but I had to pick it anyways.
Oh my gosh. I
That is
refuse to acknowledge.
that is so funny.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
That is so funny.
Turns out that blank was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Okay.
Oh no.
Turns out that a botched circumcision was neither the hero we needed nor wanted, or turns out that the Western standards of beauty
Yay!
neither the hero we needed nor wanted.
Yay! That's just accurate.
Come to Dubai, where you can
Taking a ride.
come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy blank by the poolside.
She's in my blood, I reside in my nightlife.
Oh my god, that's Alina. Sorry, one of my cards, one of my new cards. I thought it was Alina. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy by the poolside. That sounds like something you would do. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy the fear and hatred in men's hearts.
My favorite color's candy apple girl. And she resides in my mind in my nightlife.
I read that word and you just went on a spiral.
I love that song, bro. What's that I hear? You want to go for a ride? Well, don't be afraid, boy, to come inside. I got the things you want. The things that you need. Chase this with a little lust and greed. I'll be the devil on the shirt saying, hey, boy, come over. My black heart beats. Crimson and clover saying, operator, operator, patch your boy in. This is nightlife and I'll get under your skin.
Waiting to
That
use that card for a good one. Buddy.
everybody in the club. Why do I know Lady Cobra's part in that so well? Afraid boy to come inside. I got the things you want. The things that you need.
Wait, I have such a good one.
Oh god, you're gonna win, aren't you?
I'm gonna win. Oh no, I'm gonna win. I have to win this.
Taking a ride to my old haunt. She's in my blood. I reside.
What happened?
In my nightlife. What? Is it frozen again?
I
No,
think
the timer's still counting down.
Timer's counting down, and I can mess with the card.
oh my gosh, I hope my card went through. It let me select it, so hopefully.
I don't know the rest of Lady Cobra's part though after that one. I have two really bad cards, not just the one with the slur. I have another really bad one. Everybody in the club, Crippling social anxiety. I know that's you, Moppy, so but this
Good
is also
card.
it is a good card, but I'm not gonna pick it because I don't want you to win. I
Would you
don't
have picked it otherwise, though?
probably. If you
Ugh,
didn't
okay.
say that you had the best card, I wouldn't have picked it.
Okay. I can't even read that other card. I can't even read that other card.
My God.
I can't believe Netflix is using blank to promote House of Cards.
It feels like something Netflix would do in general.
I believe
Oh,
Netflix is
yeah.
using the systematic destruction of an entire people and their way of life to promote House of Cards. I can't believe Netflix is using piece of shit Christmas cards with no money in them to promote House of Cards. Oh, good.
Come
Okay,
on.
I hate you guys.
Come on. What? Why'd you
Sorry.
let her
Pleasure
win?
doing business.
Why'd you let her win?
It was funny.
I'm just that good. My social anxiety card should have won.
It should have. I'm not gonna lie, that was really douchey of me. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video and then we can keep recording for the vault because I'm having a lot of fun.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
bye y'all on this recording. See y'all in the
bye
vault.
bye.